Namaste. Greetings to all of you. Very good morning to all of you. Wishing you a great day ahead. We'll continue with our Lotus Sutras today. New subtopic Principle of Transcendence. The word transcendent means vibrating to a higher frequency than you are vibrating right now. Shifting gears, right? So we talked about life and crisis. And here, under this topic, Grandmaster gives about 8 sutras which are probably the solutions for the crisis situation. And this will be once you know how to use these 8 tips that are given, you will have some solutions whenever you have difficult situations to handle. Do not wallow emotionally in rumors, crisis, and manipulative schemes. The key is to spiritually transcend. So there are 3 things he talks about: rumors, crisis, and then manipulative schemes. Uh, Rumors are like trying to get entangled with different life situations, not connected with you, maybe connected with other people. So in this case, what happens? You're talking about somebody without knowing the actual truth. That's why it's called a rumor, right? So if somebody comes out with rumor to you, it's better to tell them, look, this person whom you're talking about is not here. So if you have to talk about this person, let's have this person also in our presence so that in case if we have a query, the person will answer, right? So if you have that attitude, you will not wallow in rumors, right? Then he says, crisis, meaning if you're vibrating to a frequency that is always negative, talking about only problems, you will attract similar problems. So the teacher is reminding us, look for solutions. Do not get stuck with the problem that you have. And the third thing he says is manipulative schemes. Sometimes people, they know they're in trouble, but instead of trying to find out solutions for the problems they have, they try to manipulate and create schemes to get out of their problem, not in a virtuous manner. They know how to get rid of this situation by creating another problem. That's how politicians sometimes handle the situation, right? If they have a crisis, if they have a difficult situation to handle, they don't come out with solutions for the problem. They divert by creating another problem. It's like manipulating. Why would you do that? The idea is they do this to divert the attention of people so that they will not get into trouble. But if it is our life situation, then you have to follow certain guidelines. So the 3 major problems where ordinary people get entangled and waste the time are on rumors, crisis, and manipulative schemes. Then the teacher gives us one solution. The key is to spiritually transcend. The key is to spiritually transcend. What does it mean? Every time you are going through certain difficult life situations, if you're in a crisis or you're wallowing in rumors, whether you like it or not, you will attract similar energies and similar people who bring up similar news for you. So the question is, you're stuck with talking about people, whom you don't know, and your mind and emotions are filled with similar energies. So wherever you go and wherever you interact with people, you tend to transfer this manipulative, scheming energy or rumor energy to other people. In other words, you will be left with nothing but similar energies in your life all through the day and days to come. So the solution the teacher is giving here is to transcend spiritually, meaning it's like if you don't like a TV program, you will tend to switch channel, right? So if you have a sad or a violent program, and you do not like that, you will want to go to a program that gives you some peace, some joy, some happiness, right? So this is better than the previous violent, sad, or irritable programs. So the idea is to shift gear. And then the key, the teacher says, is to transcend spiritually, meaning do not vibrate to another mind based event, transcend the mind, go beyond the frequency of the mind. In other words, go to the realm of the soul. When you vibrate to the frequency of the soul, you are going to attract peace, joy, and healing energy in your life. This will be a fantastic sutra to remember, and keep the sutra in your heart all through this day. Namaste. Wishing you a great day ahead. Good luck to you.